AJ from Birmingham, England. Anything else would be uncivilized.
Today is pretty awesome because we have an absolute steal of all steals, an absolute classic Nike sneaker, and we got it for dirt cheap with the help of a friend at the outlets. So we'll discuss that more when we get back in the lab where we can really break things down and show you guys. But one of the things that I've mentioned before is I'm really starting to push on the Snups app, and it's something that I've been having fun with. I really like Snups because, and I've talked about this before, but I love that you can organize the shelves. It gives a little bit of order to the chaos, so to speak. You know, there's sneakers all over the place, and we constantly have sneakers coming in and on different social media platforms. You just upload it and that's it. On Snups, you're able to organize it. And I just think that's cool. Like, it's not even all sneakers. We've done like views from the ... album. And whenever we go on trips or whenever we take a cool shot, we upload it there. And we're actually going to do a couple prints for people on there. People have asked for prints of those pictures, and we're going to do that. We have a most worn sneakers album. We have a performance album. We have a Jordans album. We have a new pickups album and all this stuff. So one of the things, I got the idea as soon as Buckets and I, oh yeah, as he window gazes, I want to start doing something that I think is going to be awesome, and I think Snups is the perfect place for it. We see steals and deals when we go searching for limited sneakers at Marshalls and Ross and these different places, and I want to upload stuff that we find, even if it's not in our size, to Snups, to our, whatever we end up calling it. And the people who follow us on Snups can hit us up while we're still there and say, yo, I want this, or yo, can you go back and check this? And if it's your size, we're not trying to make money off this. If it's your size, we'll pick it up and ship it out to you. That way we can kind of spread the love. And I just think it's a cool idea. Bucket, you agree?
Yeah, I think that's a good one.
A good one. So basically that's what's cool about these searching for limited sneaker videos. It's cool because not only to bring you along, but if you see something that you like, you're able to basically buy it through us. So it's almost like you went to the outlet and bought a pair of sneakers. So I just think it's a cool element to add, and I want to do it on Snups because Instagram is where I post like high quality, more glamour shot type stuff. I don't want to spam Instagram with that. I don't want to spam Twitter with it. Snapchat is too hard to communicate. So I think Snups is going to be the perfect platform for that. So with all that said, follow me on Snups, Mr. Fomer Simpson. I'll put that link in the description so you can go download and make your own account. Shoot me a message if you want me to follow you back, if you want me to check your page out. Whatever sneakers we find for good deals in our travels, in our passings, we want to include you guys. So that's all I wanted to say. Right now, we got to go to Walmart. We got to get some groceries, and we got to do some uncivilized stuff with some hoodie stuff. And we have basketball later, and we got to show you these sneakers because they're absolutely amazing. And I think that's pretty much the day. So I just wanted to say that before we get rolling. Anything else to say?
Nope.
Okay. Lego.
Contact.
Camera. Inception.
Okay.
What are you doing here?
Yeah.
Do you guys have
Look at that pile of shoeboxes right there. We got a lot of work to do. Okay, so we are back at it. So today we have something really special. Nike box, as you can see. So before I even break these out, let me say thank you to the homie Just for Kicks 212. For those of you who don't know him, we started doing YouTube around the same time, and he always showed love. And I've talked about this before. It's easy to show love once somebody has built something, or once somebody has a certain number of subscribers, or, you know, gets a certain amount of support. But the people who show love right away and before any of that stuff is established, those people really, really mean something, because those are the people who believed in you before other people believed in you. So Just for Kicks is the homie. He lives a couple hours away from us. We've kicked it with him on numerous occasions, and like I said, he's just supported from the very, very beginning. So he's the man. I'll put a link to his YouTube channel in the description. Definitely go check him out. Super, super, super funny dude. Now, what we have here is an outlet steal. A steal of all steals. There's some outlets in Orlando a couple hours from here that are awesome. Because it's a couple hours from here, we don't get a chance to go often, but I'm planning on going. We're planning on going pretty soon in a outlet conquest video.
Yeah.
Right? So, but right now, the homie Just for Kicks lives near the outlets, and I saw that he ran across these. Ooh. Peaky blinders? Peaky blinders. I asked him, I said, yo, can you please grab me a pair? And we got the last size 13. I gotta break these out. I'm doing all this talking while they're sitting in the box. Let's get a drum roll. These deserve a drum roll.
For sure.
All right, why don't you hit it? Drum roll, please.
Drum roll, please.
Bang, bang. The Nike Zoom Air Teleria. Oof. An absolute classic right here. I love this sneaker, but there was only one size 13 left. My brother and I both wear a size 13, and this is one of his favorite sneakers. So these are actually going to him. I do not get to wear these. Buckets.
I do get to wear them.
Are you excited?
Very.
How soft is that?
It's nice.
I mean, that's literally like...
It's unbelievable.
That's amazing. This is like if Andre Agassi had a tennis ball custom made out of Himalayan velvet, and he soaked that ball in a bottle of extra virgin olive oil, and he soaked it for his entire career.
Okay.
And then broke it out
At the end.
at the end.
Okay.
This is what it would feel like.
Yeah.
I mean, it's velvety.
Yeah, it's velvety.
It's very velvety.
This is beautiful. What is that, velvet?
If you have been watching our channel for any amount of time, you know that we are huge fans of the 90s. That's when we grew up. That's when we were influenced the most. And there's something about 90s retro runners that are just phenomenal. Super futuristic, but then it's kind of carves out its own lane of just like vintage future,
Yeah.
like goodness. Like it's still, I think they do a great job of, I think their shoes like stand the test of time.
Oh,
You know
for
what I
sure.
mean? Here's the thing. What do these retail for? $170. So then they got marked down to $150, and we paid a whopping total of, after tax, it was $44.70. How crazy is that?
Crazy.
How crazy is that? And you got an absolute classic. Oh, I just remembered. Hang on a second. Shouts to Sneaker Freaker. Genealogy of Innovation. Man, I love Sneaker Freaker. Look at all. This is crazy. This is just like, this is why at the end of the day, whenever it's like people are like, yo, Nike or Adidas, it has to be Nike for me. But I mean, look at this stuff.
I mean, they got classics, but there's just the body of work.
The body of work.
It can't compete with the body of work of Nike.
Exactly.
Like maybe in 250 years.
Right. If they keep up?
Yeah.
But man, oh man, oh man. The Air Teleria, 1998. This was flare and function unified. How dope is that? I could do a whole video series just on this book. I love this book. These are classics, man. They really, really are. Late 90s retro runner. Phenomenal. For those of you who are not super familiar with the shoe, just to show you guys some of the details, you got this almost long-haired suede. You got the Zoom Air on the tongue, which I love that Zoom Air logo. Teleria in kind of like that handwriting.
Yeah.
With the Nike swoosh. Air on the heel as well. Another swoosh on the side. Gradient fade on the bottom. This shoe is amazing, and I think that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, if you want to see more outlet steel videos and you want to see me and Buckets hit the outlets together, or maybe even hit the outlets with some other YouTubers, it's kind of a cool way to collaborate. If you want to see that, hit that thumbs up button. That lets us know that this is stuff that you want to see. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss anything. We do a brand new video. That means brand spanking new. Every single weekday, Monday through Friday, and sometimes we even do a video on the weekends. So you don't want to miss anything. Subscribe. Buckets, Foamy, we're out of here.
I was born into it. By the time I was a man, the life was merely a distraction. I'm now going to break your back in 3 punches.
It's spinal. It's spinal.
I broke my back.
What do you mean by that?
My back is broken.
What, a vertebrae or
Well,
what portion?
Spinal.